That's what you doing? Let me see. This must be some shit when I first started learning how to play this game. Let me see this. Let me see this bullshit you up put up here. Let me see this. Man, let me see this. 23 to 19, nigga. I thought you was gonna put up like 50 to nothing, nigga. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna put up 50 to nothing. I thought you were gonna put up an Apple score on a nigga.
Coming up. The loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 8.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
What the fuck? Come on, man.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Here's Hill on the return.
Come on, man.
Score that a 36-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Butler on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down, Williams. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34.
He was brought down
from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 18.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And a short gain down to about the 33.
On carry.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's a bonus for you as a defender.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. On 2nd down, here's Henry. From the 40 up to the 45 for a gain.
That's the efficiency you said today, though.
At the 45-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run to the first with Henry. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
That's good for a 10.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. A first down carry for Henry. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On the carry.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, right.
2nd and 6. Tannehill. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On first down, it's Henry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Tano Passigno on the tackle. A gain of 2.
From the 17, Tannehill completes it to Davis. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
For a Tennessee Titan.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard.
Yeah, well, they suck to me.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have
Hey, where you not going?
second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action. We had some good.
In a double coverage,
Big
and
two.
it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be second down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Williams. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Off to Damian Williams. The tackle made by Jayon Brown.
A 5-yard pickup on 3rd down. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 43 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
2nd and 7.
On second down now, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
10, Tyreek Hill.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not. I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Again to Henry. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd
Hey, you keep going in the kitchen.
10th carry now.
Let me know you're doing something. What are you doing?
And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
I'm going to be after this, man.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Williams. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Damian Williams, the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
2-yard line.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another.
Wow, I did that to my motherfucking self. I did that to my motherfucking self. I be doing some dumb shit.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play.
God dang.
Two more for good measure. Time for a break. We've hit
Real.
time. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light.
Great.
Green light means go.
Come the
Green light means
fuck
stop.
on.
Looks like you agree on that one.
They stick to the ground game on first down.
Stupid ass
Williams.
game.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Complete to Travis.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 53 yards.
21.
They'll be busy this afternoon. It's Williams.
Catch up.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Fuck you up right now.
Brings up 2nd and
Again, it's Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard
What up,
line.
Gabe?
and 8 yards.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Now carry number
Gabe.
20 of the game.
Yeah, what's up?
What up, boy?
Nothing much. Kind of upset at my Texans. They got butt, man. They trash now. Oh my god.
Didn't I tell you that, Gabe? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you
Stop
that?
it, man. I still run my Texans, but I ain't gonna use them on 21 no more. Oh man, the running back, bro. The running backs got butt, bro. I can't use
That was the
no
best
more.
thing that you guys had going on.
Man,
running
who's in
game.
the game? Or who's looking for a game?
He did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'm open.
That was she said.
Man, I can't figure you was gonna say that.
Man, all these little busters that was busters in 20, man, they playing like motherfucking elite players in this motherfucking 21. I ain't got this shit yet, Gabe. I swear to God, I ain't got this
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
get beat by motherfuckers never beat me before, man. This shit pisses me the fuck off, man.
Really?
I swear to God, it's pissing me
Yeah.
off, man.
You know what I hate? Have you ever noticed, like, when you try throwing the ball, it's like kind of like 20, but a little bit not really. But when you're trying to throw the ball, you have a slow release, and the guy gets you out of nowhere, and you throw it out of nowhere like a wrong pass, and you get picked off.
Shit.
I always see you throw a lot of high passes in this game, man.
Yeah.
Man, wait, you know what I noticed? When you try throwing high passes, you still get picked off. I don't understand that.
Also-
Everything, if you just throw a regular pass, you gotta bring your quarterback to a stop, man. If you're gonna bring him to a stop, he gonna throw it overthrow it, man. Every time.
Yeah,
I run into that problem a lot.
yeah.
And on
And I
fourth,
know there's some teams. Half of these teams don't have any like fast running backs.
and
Most
then
of
on
them running
fourth,
backs are slow molasses.
on 4th down too, like you can't complete a pass.
Yeah. Who's open for a game?
Hold on to the ball.
I'm playing Bruce Wayne. Apple playing Bruce Wayne.
I'm playing red zone. He fucking me up, and I'm mad as hell now.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't use the Texans, man. I just can't. Yeah.
Shit.
I just got on. Come on, babe. It's 10-10. I know in a few. I know. I ain't gonna wake up late. I always wake up on time.
You won't get that one again, buddy.
I know. I'm trying to wait for a game. I'm like,
You won't get that one again, buddy. Won't get that one again, Red Zone.
Oh, who said that? Who said that? Is that
real? He was in my ass. He talking jazz too.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm trying to find me a team right now, man. It's just trying to use a team. Oh my god.
I mean,
it's hard to find.
The Texans didn't do that bad, you know. The halfback did his part. The receivers didn't step up, man. You ain't got no receivers, man. Dude ain't no first round, no no number one receiver. Full ain't no number one receiver.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like he got the wheels, but goddamn, he got no hands. He got no hands.
He's scared, man.
Yeah.
He's scared. First pass he threw him, he dropped it. Perfect pass.
Because he feels all that pressure on that one guy.
I guess that's what it was, you know. Because after that, every pass they threw him, the only pass he was able to catch was the damn slant. You know?
Yeah.
That's it. Just a little old slant. That was it. By that time, man, it was 31-7 before they started opening the game up. Kansas City was playing.
Yeah, and then the Buccaneers, bro. I don't know what the hell was Brady. Man, I know you was happy about that.
City's playing like motherfucking champs. I was like, boy, ain't nobody gonna fuck with them motherfuckers, boy. I don't see who gonna fuck with. Maybe the Ravens. Maybe I can't wait to see them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hey, I heard the Broncos are playing right now. I believe so. The Steelers. I think the Steelers are 1-0. You can send the invite to me, Solo.
Yeah, the Broncos, they're playing the Titans right now.
Ooh. What's the score in that game?
Oh no. Where's my phone? I'll tell you.
So come send it to Gabe. Gabe asked for it.
Yeah, send it to me, Solo.
Send the Gabe go.
Shit going, man. Fuck.
The Titans on third down.
Man, when I first joined this joint, for some reason my online name was a lot different, but then later on it switched to the original name. I was so confused about that. That was weird. I don't know if anyone else has that problem.
It's 7-7 right now.
The game 7-7. Titans scored, huh?
7-7.
Sounds like a good game.
4 minutes left in the second quarter.
Oh wow.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
The second game of the season.
Let's see how this plays out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Throwing again is Tannehill, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So you can send it to me. All right, I got it.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before? that's worked well that I can go to right now.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target.
I have no clue. It sounds like the beginning of the home screen.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Hey, Cam Newton looked pretty nice, but then again, he was playing against the Dolphins, and I noticed he hardly really passed. I don't know. Hey, Greg, what'd you thought about Cam Newton when he played with the Patriots?
Cam looked okay.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. He hardly passed on that game, though.
Yeah, he had to do a lot of running too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he can. I don't think he got to to be able to pass no one. Yeah, he did a lot of running like usual. You know, back in the when he did the speed option plays.
But you know, he may let everybody know that he back and he running. That way he can open this game up. You know, next person who get the film ball is gonna be playing for the run, and you know. You gotta remember, Cam ain't playing on those short receivers. Cam ain't playing on those short receivers, and he got some short ass receivers in New England. You know.
Yeah, I noticed that they don't really got tall receivers over there.
Cam's like throwing that shit up in the air.
Yeah.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
And then Tom Brady, I don't know. Maybe it's Tom Brady's first time playing with that team. He probably got to get in the ground.
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Williams will try again.
Yeah.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
But it took him the whole game to throw the ball to Mike Evans, though. The whole game. He caught damn about 2 passes the whole game. You know.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Well, you knew what his ass was getting into when he went down there to Tampa Bay. You know?
Raymond now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, you're right. Because Bruce ain't going to say nothing. Bruce or everything ain't going to say shit to him.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
God, I hate this kicking meter shit.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want?"
It's like the kicking meter is faster now.
Hell yeah. It's like hard to kick a field goal on this sucker.
Do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
5-yard line.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Good play.
Thank you.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
He's got it. So they convert it and keeps their slim hopes alive. As we're back to a
Good game, Apple.
Honestly, that was a pick. But shit.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
It looked like that dude was slow.
Here's Mecole Hardman.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big
Again,
second half to
GG,
put this
man.
one on ice.
And I know a lot.
I tried to stick with you, Apple.